This week's Dollars and Cents segment. How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Always good to see you.
Why didn't you get to take the tour?
Because I just got back from Alaska. That's
I
why.
see. Okay. Well, I understand that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They won't let me go on everything.
Oh, I know.
What's going on?
It's been a crazy week. Just got back from vacation, had a good time, so now I got to get back to work.
Why didn't you go on a train trip then?
Because I just got back from a vacation 2 weeks, so
there we go.
I can't do everything.
What are you going to show us today?
Well, I tell you what, we're going to talk about some money tips.
Okay.
So we're going to play a little game, and it's going to be a toss or keep. So you just got to tell me what you think, all right? Okay. So now, let's talk about fast food.
Yeah?
Think we ought to, if we're trying to save money, should we toss this idea of eating out all the time, or should we keep it?
Yeah, I got two answers on that. I'm going to say the first inclination is get rid of that stuff.
Okay. Well, there's $117 billion a year spent on fast food. So now, if you're eating out a lot and you're spending a lot of money eating out, cut back by 10% and you can save $11 billion a year.
I wondered where all my money was going to.
So if you just take 10% and stop eating out 10%, you're going to save money. So I agree, it's out of convenience, but that's probably a toss if you're trying to save money.
Yeah.
Now,
do you think like all the senators and congressmen eat out a lot? Is that what the problem is?
Yeah, they probably eat out daily.
There we go.
What do you think about pet care?
Pet care, I'm going to say keep that one.
Yeah, I kind of like my dog too.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
She's the princess and she gets, whatever is the best.
For many people.
Yeah, $51 billion a year spent on pet care. But I agree, I think we need to keep that.
Yeah, that's good for your heart though.
But what about pet costumes?
No, get rid of that altogether.
I think I would agree. So if you're trying to save money and you're spending $310 million a year in the United States on pet costumes, that's one idea that you could probably do to save some money.
Don't even go percentage, except 100%.
Exactly.
Just say today it's dressed as a German Shepherd. It's got a costume of its own.
That's right. So what do you think about beer?
I know people would disagree, but I think there's a lot of money spent on beer.
$96 billion last year on beer.
Billion.
And I don't drink, so I don't know. Toss or keep? Kind of a 50-50?
Yeah, it is.
All right, so we're going to do that. All right?
All right.
What do you think about soda?
That is a money eater.
Now,
that is a big money eater.
If you're trying to save some money, cut back on your soda consumption.
Okay.
$65 billion last year spent on soda. So if you're trying to save money, if you cut back half of your consumption, you're going to save some money.
Yeah.
Right?
32.5 as far as billions are concerned.
And that's a whole lot. What about Girl Scout cookies?
No, you have to have Girl Scout cookies.
Absolutely. That's definitely a keep. That's worth $800 million a year.
800 million? That's too small. We need to bump that one up a little bit.
That needs to be bumped up.
I think so.
But Twinkies?
No.
No,
don't need them.
You can keep them for like 10 years and they're still good.
Yeah, I like Twinkies, but no. What's the output there?
$500 million a year spent on Twinkies.
Wow.
But I think that's got to go.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Now we're going to talk about chocolate.
Chocolate you have to keep or there would be open revolt.
Absolutely. $16 billion a year, worth every penny.
16 billion?
Per year. Worth every dime. Now, when we're talking about retirement savings, you can stack $10,000 in a 1-inch stack of hundreds.
Really?
So there's $10,000. You know what the average retirement savings is for a 50-year-old?
I'm not going to say it's that.
$42,500.
Okay, all right, with all of the savings. That's the average.
That's the average. The average net worth of a 55 to 65-year-old, $42,500. So when we're talking about saving money for retirement, we have to focus right now. It's never too late. You've got to start saving money. So if you said to yourself, Bruce, I want to save $1 million between now and retirement, and I'm 25 years old, Well,
I was going to say, you better move that number down.
5. Maybe you're 5 years old. All right. So what you got to do is you got to start right now,
Yeah.
because you can put $1 million inside one briefcase.
That's $1 million.
That's $1 million.
Bruce,
So
we're like out of our time right now, but we have to talk about, because $1 million seems to me it should fill a pickup truck,
you
not
can
a
put
briefcase.
$100 million in a pickup truck on a 3x3 pallet.
I'll take it.